For some reason, I immediately get some color red or like dark orange.
Okay.
I get a sense of a place or like a rectangular structure.
Do you see any other colors or anything around the structure?
Yes, some white. It's like I'm looking from above. And also a sense of some tree, like cypress tree,
Hmm.
pointy. And a sense also of earth, like dust, like earth, the
Okay.
ground.
Does that have a color?
Brown, like
Brown.
this, the typical color, like fertile brown, this dark brown.
Is there a temperature?
It's a bit cold and maybe humid because I sense that I touch the ground.
Any smells?
Smells. I never smell in a
Mm-hmm.
remote view. Let me see. It's this color bright, like a bright orange that keeps coming. Like a fire ball. But not fire, but
Is that what you see? A fireball or something orange?
it's not like like how you see a comet that in front there is the ball and it leaves some trail,
Hmm.
like that a little bit.
Like a what?
Hmm?
Like a what?
Comet,
Okay.
but the light is orange and red.
And this orange object or color, you see it going a direction or doing anything or?
Yes, it is going. Yes, it is moving
Okay. You see it go across.
from eh
You see it go across.
to do what?
You see it go across in front of you.
Yes, from right to left.
Can you tell where it's coming from?
It's coming from like north, or like northwest or north.
Okay.
But I see it in the sky, so I can't know exactly some other coordinates.
Okay.
But I feel it coming like from the north or northwest, like this. And like it's burning or something. But
Burning.
not like the burning that we know, like a different burning.
Hmm. Can you get a sense of what it is? Or do you think it is some kind of comet?
It let me. It's not a comet. It's like some star. Some sun or something, some star. But I don't know why it's moving.
Okay.
Like it's on fire.
Mhm.
But I saw it moving, I don't know. Like there is to the right a train or a small, like a reddish, fiery trail. Like that.
Hmm. Is there a significance to this or a result?
To that thing.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Significance. Wait, now because I don't I don't know if it's my imagination, but what I see is like there is a vertical light opening, like from another dimension, like portal, and this thing is going in there.
Okay. Huh.
It's vertical. It's like it's not fully open, but opening, and this thing is going in there. Like this thing has a destination. It's going somewhere.
Hmm.
Uh, to some light place from other dimension or something.
And how does this dimension open up or tear or whatever it's going through?
It feels like the dimension knows, like the dimension had been waiting for that object. So now the object is here and the dimension opens in two vertical lines that open, and there is light in there because I imagine or I see this object in like the sky because the sky is dark, but the dimension is like vertical, uh, like two vertical parts of the sky open, and inside there is light, but coming from other dimension. It's not like a material thing. It's like the sky opens vertically like a line to open so that this object will go in there.
Do you have a sense of where this is? Is it, you gave me direction and,
I see it north or a little bit northwest
okay, but, of what? Where is
of
this?
of where I'm standing right now.
Okay. Okay, but do you have a sense of place? Um, is it,
like like there is this object, and I feel that the earth is down to the left a little bit.
okay, so Earth, okay. I didn't want to put words in your mouth. Um,
Uh, yeah, I didn't understand, but
that's
okay.
okay. um, with regards to Earth, where you're standing, what else do you perceive around you there?
To that place that I saw before.
Yes, do you see anything just around you, like if you were to turn around or notice anything else around there?
I, I don't want to. I try to feel. I like it feels that this place that I'm standing. It is white. It reminds me of some Greek things that we built for the pigeons. I don't know how to say it. Like small, like castle, like, but for the like it's and white and some triangles. Uh, shapes, some ornaments or something. Like I don't want to say shrine or temple, but like this place is not a house but something else, and it looks or it feels not Western, Mediterranean, or I don't know because I don't want to analytical overlay because of where I live, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just what it feels like or what you perceive.
Yes, and yes,
So you said not Western, but
not Western.
um, this structure. Can you tell what material it's made out of?
Okay, the material, the inside, I don't know, but outside it's white and it feels it has some sort of epichrysma. I'm trying to find the word in English, but like a plaster.
Okay.
Like outside they have like, mm, yeah, but this plaster is like earth or asbestos, asbestos. This white that you put to
Earth material.
yes, and it feels old, old, and maybe a little bit decayed. This building, like not preserved or maintained or something.
Okay.
This structure.
And do you see any subjects around this structure that is apparently built by someone?
Could you repeat?
Do you see any subjects around you or the structure?
Okay,
People.
I felt alone, but I can check. There
Mm.
always can be someone.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like I was behind this thing to its rear part
Mm-hmm.
and to the front, which was facing northeast or east. Uh, like to the door, there is someone. Like priest or like a religious person or something.
Okay. So,
Uh,
religious person.
like this place is not, but it doesn't feel like church. I don't know.
Can you see this person's face?
Shit, I felt its face. Mm, I don't know, it's something intense is going on. I know.
It feels okay?
This, it feels that if this person is intense and maybe male. It's maybe from the I don't not sure if this person lives now. I think it's from the past, but it has left like some energy. I don't know.
Okay. Do you have a sense of what this person looks like? This male subject?
Let me. Oh, little bit. Sense of beard. Sense of. But also sense of light, because at first it was intense and it felt a bit not good, but light. Like if you open up again, there is some light, some beard. Male, I perceive male. I don't know.
Okay. And this is in the past. Do you get a sense
Yeah.
of, if it's in the past, what would you say it felt? How much in the past, if you get a sense?
You know, the sense that I get from this place is that this has gained some, not significance, but some strong energy or something through the times, through the ages. And I don't know if it's too old or if I can perceive like different eras of it or something. Sorry, but
Lots of energy.
yeah. Uh, and like I perceive some other people from like downhill or I don't know, old,
Mm.
like older.
Okay.
Mm,
And are these people all connected in some way, or just
they
there?
are a group,
A group?
but many people, but a group
Okay. What are they doing?
coming
Okay.
for like help or I don't know, like coming for help or some I don't know instructions or advice.
Are they in need of help, or they're just advice, or in other words, are they in trouble, or they just need regular
It
advice?
feels, it feels. Maybe they are in trouble or in great need for advice, like coming to. I can't say in English now. Like coming to, really coming to get this advice to anxious
Okay. Anxious. Okay.
with momentum coming, with momentum to get this help.
Hmm. Who are they getting the help from?
The place and maybe the male. The male stands out a lot, and I can sense that this male, it feels like this male has some kind of light or quality that does not fit the place. something like that.
Hmm.
A bit stronger. Yes.
The
Like
energy.
a part of this person fits the place, but there is a part that it's different, but with light, but gives him some power. Yeah.
What kind of power would you say that is?
What kind of power too? I don't know. I sense that there is like an overall feeling of apprehensiveness. And like this male can lift the arms, and I don't know. I hope it's not my imagination. I try to like this male is some priest or some, I don't know, wizard or like that.
Hmm. Would you say he comes from a different place, or because you said it, part of him feels like it's not
It feels
part of that
that he
location?
comes from two places. One place is the earth where he is,
Hmm.
and there is another place that has come uh, more powerful. But these two parts of him coexist in this body.
What would you say the other place is connected to or related to?
I I I I got the source, but uh, some other, not this area, or some other dimension, some other, not from here. And like this place, like that man was born, and the other part of him came and attached to the human part and gave this access to some light or to some powers.
Can you tell in what way he's helping them or advising them?
First of all, I saw that the light and the powers are in his head, and I saw also the throat chakra and the third eye, something to do with that.
Hmm.
And the problem is that I don't know if this man is entirely like not benevolent, but like taking advantage. I don't know, maybe he's taking advantage of his place.
Taking advantage possibly with his power, you mean?
Yes.
Um, how might that be?
With the ego.
Okay.
That he wants maybe to have power on people, that he likes it. But the situation is precarious overall, and like he's the man to go to.
Hmm. Would you say that the people benefit from this help or advice that they've come for?
Like they have no other solution. He's the man to go. They go many to him because they are in a lower vibration or something or situation, and they go to him because he can give them some light, some part of his life. He can wake up in them too, or something. But he has to learn also because he has the human part now. Yeah. I moved my pillow with all these movements. Don't worry, I just threw my book down. Okay. Some intense stuff. I don't know. Like there is some war somewhere. Precarious situation.
Are these people involved with some kind of war? Is that what you mean?
Maybe.
Something else. Okay.
Or some fight, or they are victims, or fleeing. Like this difficult situation, and I sense fire. Now I sense fire to the background. So I don't know. Maybe I am analytical overlay.
That's okay. You don't have to judge or think about it. Just whatever comes.
Yeah, whatever comes, I say.
Can you get?
But they come from in nature, in the fields, like in the fields.
The people
they
come. Okay. Can you get a sense of what initiated this need or problems or?
Like there was a turmoil, but I also sense some natural phenomena. Like fire. Now I like fire falling from the sky, and I don't know. And like there is jungle and fire falls and burns everything, and but they managed to escape this turmoil and the burning.
Is this a Is this a natural phenomenon?
It felt like this, yes. Like a natural phenomenon.
And what is the outcome of going to receive this help or ask for assistance, advice, or whatever is occurring?
Like in the future, you mean?
Yeah, after this, what you see is occurring, does anything come after that, or what do you perceive after this?
Just let me go there because I need to shift now. Could you repeat the number of the target for me?
Yes, 1 second. 2102 8762.
The problem is that I see many things at the same time that feel like there are different possibilities or something. But I see also a barren place, like burnt to the ground and become a desert, which is like immediately after or something.
Okay.
And at the same time, like more closer to me, I see grass and flowers like that, but I feel this is symbolical also, to be honest.
What about
Like,
these subjects? Any subjects, or it's barren? You said.
it's sorry to I wanted also to say that there is different levels of time, and yeah, and what anyway, I forgot what I wanted. What was your question?
Um, at this time, at the event immediately following, as you said, are there any subjects in this area?
Few.
Few.
Yeah, few. Almost feels like not everybody survived or something.
Oh, okay. So, by saying not surviving, you're saying that they perished or they went somewhere else, or
They are not part in any way of this new environment.
okay. And do you perceive them anywhere else?
The others,
Yeah.
I don't know, I will tell you what I see, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like the others, they flew to some light. They became lighter and flew. To open again the light and like they went there. But good light, not to burn.
And how do you see that happening? Can you describe this process a little bit?
Yeah. This man, like this man represents something, that this man represents, and like the part that is darker, some people follow this part, and the part that came from light, some people follow that part.
Okay.
There is like a separation. There is the separation, but the people who go toward this light thing, they understand some things, and also about that man or situation, because this man is like, I don't know, and yeah, I'm amidst there, but like there is some turmoil. They go up
How do they go up?
by knowing, like they know that there is this possibility, so they can go easy. I don't know.
So,
Like they didn't know before. Oh shit, there is this now. Look. And we can somehow manifest it. Because it's like the lightning. Because the lightning starts not only from the cloud, from the sky, it starts also from earth. And this happened like this manifestation. Like part and from the sky, and part from these people who have understood or realized some things, and they start to just create like connection, and this is manifested eventually, and they can go there very easily now.
So something changed with their realization, and they were able to go to this place, and they physically
Yeah,
went. They physically went there by.
they physically, yes, physically.
Okay. Did they walk there? Did they travel in any
You
structure?
know what I see? What I see is that there is like this turmoil, and they have gone there for help, and then there is separation or something. But there is like an opening of light, but portal-like. I don't know if it's a portal or if it's symbolical. I will not try to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
But they can jump there, you know,
Hmm.
to 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 take a leap and jump and going there.
Okay. A leap of faith.
Maybe, but they know. They're like they want to go there. They.
And the priest-looking subject, what becomes of him? What is he doing?
The priest.
Mm-hmm. The one that they went to help for, you feel like?
Yes, you know what? Yes, it feels that this priest stops to exist there. Not the light, his light part, not his darker part, the heavier, stops. But this priest comes from some giant also, like they go back home, but by dying or something.
Mm. So he goes.
I eh?
And by giant, you mean higher self?
Yes, higher self, but very high, like very high.
Mm-hmm.
The being.
Can you contact that right now?
Oh shit!
Or
I
some part of
think
it?
I think I can, because this giant is also where I am standing. Like we are looking at it together. The whole thing. This giant. I will tell you exactly how. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like I am a bigger giant, and this giant is a little bit smaller and not as red as me, or as, I don't know, big. But also a giant, and this giant is like earth color, and learning to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how I put it doesn't exactly make sense, because we are talking about very high dimensions, but this is how to a bit explain to what we are doing here. That some giants sometime to learn the smaller giants, they send a part of them to Earth, because it feels like Earth, this part is very important. I don't know, some famous singer or some famous, I don't know. To, yeah. Like this giant is child compared to us.
Okay.
And we want to pat it in the shoulder, to caress their hair. Like
Hmm.
there is tenderness from the rest of us towards this giant.
It's a sort of learning giant.
Yes, like a child, but very important, but giant. I know I speak a bit like, yeah.
And so, does this little giant, does it still have any connection to Earth or any role?
We all do. All that we are there. Like we have created this project or something. Oh,
Mm.
this is a project. Not only Earth, but whole reality. Oh my God.
Are you feeling comfortable?
Yes, but the energy is a lot. Sorry, I make these horrible sounds from hell. But it feels that this is a part of Earth, or like a situation that was not very bright.
Mm.
And some measures in terms had to be taken there
Okay.
from the part of the spirit. Like now we take some very intense measures because we can, or because it's time to really take the very intense measures.
Okay. To intervene or take other steps.
To intervene in very like ways that these people have never seen before
Mm.
or couldn't imagine. Yeah.
Can you speak more about the project in terms of what you perceive about it?
It's very important. One of the most important projects ever in the history of spirit or God. Very important project. One of the most important projects. It feels this whole reality. Because this whole reality is very important for God to go there like the ultimate refinery. The ultimate refinery to change, for God to evolve, because God evolves. It's not God is not static, and perfection of God is not static, and eternity is not static. There is some kind of evolution that we cannot be aware of.
Mm.
And this reality has been like uh, like this reality is did you do something to me, or
Energetically?
I don't know, somebody help. But this reality is like this big project of the giants. But the giants, we are gods, and we can create our what environment we want for whatever reason, even to play.
Mm.
And part of this project is to play, to have fun. There is a lot of fun there. It's not only to like some refinery, and but sometimes when things take a twist that we don't like, that we take these measurements.
And if we were to compare this project then and compare it to, let's say, current time,
Yes.
what do you perceive about it? What's
Yes, I
happening?
perceive that now the current time is a very, very good enhanced possibility that has things have taken. Very good possibility. A very good reality. There are other realities, and the beings involved in the whole project, they can go back in time and they can go to the other realities and keep enhancing this project. And what we are currently living is one of the good ones, let's say.
Mm.
One of the lighter ones as well. Like light can flow better in this reality that we are right now. Right now, currently, yeah.
And the importance of this project is the refinery and.
The importance of this project is many things because does not have only one purpose. The purposes are many
Mm.
of the giants, but there is playfulness involved, beauty, darkness, refinery, learning, school, creation, many things, many things. If God is a very complicated being, and these giants are very complicated beings, so when they create something, it's not like a flat thing with a flat purpose. It's many purposes together, maybe thousands of purposes, creating a whole reality that we cannot perceive. But it feels that this has been a great refinery, that this is a main thing, the main idea playing, but together with so many things together, yes.
And this little giant and the larger giants, do you perceive them as separate from the God that you mentioned? I mean,
No, no,
not
no, not
separate, but
separate.
not exactly the same.
Mm, I see them separately because I can perceive them better.
Okay.
But essentially, God, we cannot even grasp what God is right now. Not even the giants, exactly, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Even the giants from very high dimensions who know everything or whatever, because God is something bigger, is a great consciousness, God. But there is a part of God, and we perceive it as source, like the core, the essence. And this part understands everything and knows everything and creates everything. And the giants are like the people not living there, but they are very, very, very high beings. Let's say that they still have their own blind spots as far as God is concerned, if it makes sense.
Okay. Very good. I think we can probably end it there then.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and stop the recording.